wonder years.
Going way back till the early days.
Remember it well, seems like the other day.
Going way back till the early days.
Now I gotta stay away from around the way.
Going way back till the early days.
Remember it well, seems like the other day.
Feel it.
I just wish I knew.
Wildchild, check it. I wish I knew if I would've had a chance with Hollyberry in elementary. If this world we know is developed the way it was meant to be. A way to rid our street of corrupt cops up in Los Angeles. All female sexual thoughts perpetrated, not scandalous. And why females are so overly sensitive. Why to this day a belt is the father's only form of discipline. Why major labels and artists rarely be seeing eye to eye. Why you never say good things to your loved ones before they die. But when they do, I wish I knew spiritually if they're still with you. Why you never stop drinking before the last drink hits you. Why is it okay to drink for marijuana still illegal? Though I don't smoke, I wish I knew how to change it for my people. How to read racist thoughts even before they get spoken. Which slot machine would hit the jackpot using my last token?
I just wish I knew.
You never know, right? The wonder years.
Going
Come on.
way back till the early days.
Remember it well, seems like the other day.
Going way back till the early days.
Now I gotta stay away from around the way.
Going way back till the early days.
Remember it well, seems like the other day.
I just wish I knew.
I wish I knew the cure for the diseases of next week's lotto numbers. Terrorist acts before they planned and who they planned them under. How to prevent and conquer death. I wish I knew if my family would be beside me when I be taking my last breath. You know Mother Nature and rapists, two different death traps. I wish I knew the mind state of both to catch him up in the act. And if there was someone else in the world who looks and acts just like me, a way to cop me a pair of Michael Jordan reissue Nike. A way to end world suffering. Why interracial relationships are the key and most are hesitant to show love to them. If time travel's possible, how to return love back to my wife who's been there through every good and bad obstacle. And why people live with so much hate. Every good and bad secret about a girl on the first blind date. Yeah.
I just wish I knew.
You never know,
Going way back.
I wish I knew why men lust for strip clubs. Why white labels exist and new music ain't out, cats you already know got done. And why females need so much attention and ill affection. If there was a scandal in the Bush presidential election. If UFOs really exist, when I'm at work, who would say the wrong thing next to me, get me pissed, catch a fist. If street beggars you know be frontin' and really got money. How to take MCs I hear will be faking and then use them as crash dummies. How to film it and release it on a commercial. Take the place of programmers that play hip hop that's universal. No mainstream or underground record sales to control. So you won't know what's gonna be next, only music with soul. If my daughter would use the true path that God has laid, the key to success so all of my people can get paid.
I just wish I knew.
You never know, the wonder years.
Going way back till the early days.
Remember it well, seems like the other day.
Going way back till the early days.
Now I gotta stay away from around the way.
Going way back till the early days.
Remember it well, seems like the other day.
I just wish I knew.
The wonder years.
Till the early days. Till the early days. Till the early days. Till the early days. I just wish I knew.
Summertime at 6 o'clock's about the hour. My afternoon white Russian has got me louder. My house I'm walking out of with the pick of my hair. Rapping to a beat inside of me that no one can hear. See my neighbor and he's drinking the beer. Comes over here, caught on yesterday's incidents. I'm caught on the years. It's been the same shit. My sentences are starting with swears. Like I swear I could have done so much more. I could just look at the stars and kind of picture way my eyes can explore. He in the bucks my thoughts with the party and whores. I'm in the buck because I know I could have done more. But yo, without a phone to be called, hard times and homelessness, America's backyard wars, and the pain the kid faced to make him act all hard. And we hit an epiphany just like that, y'all. Like that, y'all. Just hold it off a while, and wonder off a mile. Hold it until I'm here just till I hide. Just hold it off a while, and wonder off a mile. Hold it until I'm here just till I hide. Okay, I'm talking shit. It's like my life has got me puzzled. I can't find where I fit. I'm seeing signs in the sky. The biggest one is to dip. I wanna shoot like a star, fuck a gun in the clip. My brother, he interrupts with a curse to his bitch. She kinda leaning out the house with the robe like Ric Flair. He all pissed like she thinks she's so slick. And the problems be occurring is becoming oh shit. Oh shit was my answer. Did you see that there? My brother hammer dude that I ain't seen in years. I give the black ball, he gives a hug like a bear. He pulls out the crystal ball and starts to take me through years of good times and ones that could've matched it. like live birds dropping wings to leave a message. My eyes bugged out to indicate I get it, and at that moment I got a little restless. Just hold it off a while, and wonder off a while. I hold it until I'm here just till I It's like I'm sitting on the dock of the bay. The unexamined life was one not worth living, what philosophers say. From a biblical sense, I'm just an object of clay. I gotta get up, get out, and get something today. I lift my back up, get on the plane, they flying straight. I'm feeling good now, 30,000 feet over state of mind. I sit impatiently for problems away, but it's cool, cause most of them I couldn't solve in a day. In the face of my fears, I grab a parachute and debate. Should I jump on out into the flyest of shapes? I'm on a mission to get doubt out of the way, but when I jump, I see my death birth take me away. Just like Sometimes I find myself lost in calls. The costless all vibes, I won't talk at all. I think before and drink some more before it pours. I'm out the door, feeling my life is war. Still feel sore, but find that I'm laughing more. Rapping for release and recap, of course, of days of yore. Embrace, couldn't have asked for more. Leaving hickeys just beneath the line of your jaw, but still appalled. Call up my dream, make dreams fall to see you from a distance. Hear my heart call, it goes to war. I guess I love to not mature. Do you ever get the urge to picture, explore the day before? You be you, I'm Jason Moore. Don't know why I get the feeling that you dated more than I have. What the fuck can I blame you for? You're worth more than one may give, so I say no more. Be play on, it's mellow, so I must stay calm. Just wonder if you love the man that I've become. A poetry bum, living off a vitamin rum. Inspired by imagination and my only one. I can't deny that, sometimes I find that I need contact, or where the mind's at. I seen it all fall, but now where I'm y'all. The poetry I'm down, cause it's another wall. I wanna break it down, I can't shake it down. I made a way and found, this is my place I lounge. Where you don't need a song, don't leave a number one. Through poetry there lies, a poetry up in my room. It's sex driven, ride the tune. Let the words meet the music, it's the bride and groom. My pride is doomed, doctor, my life's perfume. Got a soul in my body, which is my costume. That puts a face on, like can't nobody ever face. I'm the world falls apart everywhere, but in my station, people lost a right to replace them, invade them and make them see what our doctors have, some patience. Lost my job, lost neglect, respect. I neglect my check and neglect my rent and neglect my pets. Can't neglect my sense, cause I have nothing left. After that, what's next? Peace of mind and plus shallow rhymes. Feeling lost and degraded at times to find what's important. I got lost in time, and I rhyme to release whatever's on my mind. Yo, I rhyme to release whatever's on my mind. Hey, I rhyme to release whatever's on my mind. Yeah, I rhyme to release whatever's on my mind. Sunshine, I can't deny that. Sometimes I find that I need contact, or where the mind's at. I seen it all fall, but now where I'm y'all. The poetry I'm down, cause it's another wall. I wanna break it down, I can't shake it now. I made a way and found, this is my place I lounge. Where you don't need a song, don't leave a number one. The poetry that lies, a poetry bum. Going with the rhythm and blend with the wind. Every holiday I end the day with fake sin. Then grab my pen and begin to transcend what's seen or felt physically through my right hand. The mix, battle religion and Satan, and make men the mental hardcore fake and release the thought and build a monument of time you spent with idea you kinda lent to a friend, and he gotta trace the scent to remember the thing that uncaged you then. Read the oxygen, whether dark or light, or a song you like, or you're wrong or right. I retrieve the fight, fuck up your head like society. Simple till I lose my rights to grab my mic. With my thoughts I run to my Lord who assessed me as a poetry bum. To my Lord who accepts me as a poetry bum. To my Lord who accepts me as a poetry bum. Poetry bum, living off a vitamin rum. Inspired by imagination in the sun. I can't deny that, sometimes I find that I need contact, or where the mind's at. I seen it all fall, but now where I'm gone. The poetry I'm down, cause it's another wall. I wanna break it down, I can't shake it now. I made a way and found, this is my place I lounge. Where you don't need a song, don't leave a number one. The poetry that lies, a poetry bum. I can't deny that, Sometimes I find that I need contact, or where the mind's at. I seen it all fall, but now where I'm gone. The poetry I'm damn, cause it's another wall. I wanna break it down, I can't shake it down. I made a way and bound, this is my place I lounge. But you don't need a song, don't leave a number one. Through poetry there lies a poetry bum. 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 I can't deny that. Sometimes I find that I need contact, or where the mind's at. I seen it all fall, but now where I'm gone.
Yeah. Hey, somebody email me a top list of the MCs that's doing it right now, so I can notify them about my takeover and shit. ICC, y'all. Yeah. It's Oddisee, by the way. It's DMV, by the way. Yeah, check it. Back at it. So out the box in an instant. I spit and get cheese. Craftmatic. So out the box in the present. I represent the MC. Of the past, the icon, the last, my mic's on, alas, the lights on, I flash and shining. My minutes of fame, try and turn it to continuous dreams of a stream that I climb in and flow on and on like the Nile, Amazon, Mississippi, steam, cause I'm rising, heat before your eyes are planning on, standing on the top like I know I'm the man and all. Like a year ago, I wasn't even a man involved in solving my own problems, I would hand them all, fumble, intercept myself, correct it. Now I'm a player of the game, wasn't even expected. On the humps, no stopping this. Yeah, I'll take it to the top of this. Yeah, represent the block of this. Yeah, and we gon' make it pop with this. And I'm making hip hop look cool again. I'm making hip hop look cool again. I'm making hip hop look cool again. It's Oddisee, yeah, I'm taking y'all to school again. Yeah, I'm half fake rap, half nigga. AK-47, 9mm mixture. In the mosque Friday, Sunday, the scripture. Parents split cause their views always differ. Get harassed at the airport and the block by the FBI, Interpol, and the cops. I'm acclimated to the winter cold and the hot spitter flow in the desert, rolled on the cinder block. Concrete jungle, yeah, that's my living spot. Sudanese restaurant, that's the dinner spot. Wake up, breakfast on, face of Macadon, got the Wheaties, yeah, I'm a champ, about to get it pop. Been, it's no stopping, the ball of passing your light, stop 10. I'm after those claiming they on top, been I top on them like what's making pop, man, shit, it's no stopping this. Yeah, I'll take it to the top of this. Yeah, represent the block of this. Yeah, and we gon' make it pop with this. And I'm making hip hop look cool again. I'm making hip hop look cool again. I'm making hip hop look cool again. It's Oddisee, yeah, I'm taking y'all to school again. May my competitors fall, I better myself, I look at myself in the mirror and myself say I'm better than y'all. Telling myself, who am I to argue with that? I mean it's facts, so I'm betting it all. On the underdog in the motor race, running Paul, catch the motorcade at a slower pace, so the sweat is involved. Tears to us in the blood and steer through those accepting the fall and represent them. The streets you rap about, I'm in them. A preacher lashing out in denim. The speakers blacking out, I'm in them. Pumping that bass like bass, free show at the club, pack it out and kill them. Leave nothing before but after. Fire like the Lord in rapture. I am like the raw and plaster. The foundation of this DMV gritty shit I record and capture. There's no stopping this. Yeah, I'll take it to the top of this. Yeah, represent the block of this. Yeah, and we gon' make it pop with this. And I'm making hip hop look cool again. I'm making hip hop look cool again. I'm making hip hop look cool again. It's Oddisee, yeah, I'm taking y'all to school again.
Love with wax, plus with graph art, because hip hop's beautiful like love. True indeed, yeah. Sound of mine, speaking to you. Some Oakland folk for y'all. Yeah. I open my
eyes to the sunrise like basic kind of rhythms I'm living and giving like LASIK. New look lost, the language of love left. The lullaby living in the land of the steppe. I face off, take off, adrenaline made broth. Spitting at my enemies, the remedy, K-Dons. Character, chemistry, beating a rhyme fest. Pen and poetry to play with breath when I express. In and of itself, I'm making memory marks. Darts to dance, flare over the sample. Freeze, fortunate I'm breaking every beat when I breathe. More bang for your buck, it's the bounce indeed, pronounce succeed. The song so success, similar to strong souls on these streets of death. Breath, life, come on y'all, let's shine. Sign of the times, time after time, recline. I love the streets, live and break beats because
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
in love with raps and hand claps because
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
walk and shine, the world is mine. Street buzz,
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
get the point, bang this joint because
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
Sick of sound, pound the pavement. Arrangement of audio, ascending to the surface. Kneel to the heavens, embedding a bomb in a boom boxes. Topless B-boys flare the buildings. Back by top to bottom of your hero. Graffiti fighter striker with a mic in front of the mural. Made by the madness, like a flower in the rubble. Rebel of the struggle, looking for the start of trouble. Want some, get some. Kick drum, calms crowds. Hypnotic state with their hands. Swinging proud, play a trance and cop kids. Let me see your hands on a harmonic hierarchy. I crescendo when the wind blow. Soul fumes out of new moons and 4/4 tunes. A break beat, bending the boom. It's like I cross my shoulders and hug myself. If you love hip hop within the vibe it's felt. I love the streets, live and break beats because
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
in love with raps and hand claps because
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
that's right, come walk and shine, the world is mine. Street buzz,
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
get the point, bang this joint because
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
I'm just a traveling man, walker of sand, concrete, low-toe persona, wanderer karma, I'm a bomb in a beat, on a scruffy side thinker, in command, child, father and God, of the unite, versus surfer, energy, inertia, black, systematic, emphatic to feel rap, street cat, homebound in the mountains, disciple of the goddess, hottest verse out, man, spirit is spitter, action figure, it'll hit a hole in your spine, breaking your neck to rhyme fine, me in Oakland, fourth and Foothill, Studio B, scribe poetry, connect worldwide. My hip-hop fanatics, yo, you loving the ride. Singing along, time to Sean, changing the calm to chaos. The break off like Beat Street and Bronx Rockers. Definition of showstopper. I love the streets, live and break beats because
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
in love with raps and hand claps because
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
walk and shine, the world is mine. Street buzz,
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
get the point, bang this joint because
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
love, 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 love. That's the truth. Love, 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 love. Here's the proof. Swing along, swing along like love, 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 love. Yeah. It's that real hip hop right here, y'all. True, indeed.
Hip-hop's beautiful like love.
That's why I get my drink on, and I get my smoke on. What do you need me to go on, and on, and on? Yeah, I get my drink on, and I get my smoke on. But that could be why I go wrong, cause I can't keep doing this. I'm too through with this. There's nothing left to do with this. I'm done with the stupid shit. Cause every day I'm waking up just like a little kid, feeling like I was only supposed to smoke a little clip, or I was only supposed to drink a little bit more. Excuses the poor, the conclusion I draw. If I don't clean up my act like a pollution law, then I'ma find out something that I didn't know before. That life is too short, like my name is Tarshaw. Ha 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 ha. Check out the bazaar, it gets more bizarre as I get inside the car and I open up my eyes and start to realize that I'm in no condition to drive. And so I feel like Nick Hogan as the walls start to close in. That's why I get my drink on, and I get my smoke on. What do you need me to go on, and on, and on? Yeah, I get my drink on, and I get my smoke on. but that could be why I go wrong. Cause I can't keep doing this. I'm too through with this. There's nothing left to do with it. It feels like I'm losing it. That's why I keep asking myself, what you doing, kid? Cause back in Red and Meth, had them on for the man. I was taking steps toward becoming a man, but you wouldn't catch me without a blunt inside my hand. And a lot of my friends just couldn't understand. Cause when they see me lighting up them CI Garrett's, they would tighten up and would be embarrassed and would plead with me, please won't you kick that habit before you're dead and gone like T.I. Harris. But some of us have addictive personalities. I'm addicted to flipping verses with analogies that sound sicker in your system than an allergy. So maybe y'all need this to bring the best out of me. That's why I get my drink on and I get my smoke on. Or do you need me to go on and on and on? Yeah, I get my drink on and I get my smoke on, but that could be why I go wrong. Cause I can't keep doing this.
Statik Selektah.
Cause I can't keep doing this.
Yeah, man. Like, that's really the bottom line of how I walk this planet. You know, if it don't touch the soul, keep it moving.
Me among the best eventually.
You couldn't even see the type of shit I'm
confidently, do it so nonchalantly.
Do the knowledge or get abolished.
That's a fact.
And Phoniks,
the group of the century.
The underground is back with the golden era vandals.
Old school, check it.
It's still the same.
So you better bring your skills when you stepping on my stage.
My vernacular exercises my cardiovascular. Flipping like a spatula, attacking like I'm Dracula, a legend like Acura. In fact, I'm a Maxima, out for the Omega. The Pharaoh was coming back for ya. Riches to your marrow, I self-lord and master ya. The ambassador of the murder flow, gonna ravish ya. Psychoactive states of consciousness, smoke and shatter. The spirit overtakes, initiating a disaster. Such a hazard dealing with a well-known spaz who actions in previous cases shown that he's prone to blast ya. Hot as the magma, around the core raw for rappers. After I touch it, other MCs get asthma. My syntax blow up your chin caps, leave you with chin straps. Cause haters can't help the beat, make their head bend back. And nod in agreement when sermons written for heathens. Earth, wind, and fire, my reasons that if it's poppin', I'm squeezing, yeah.
They gon' have to mention me among the best eventually.
You couldn't even see the type of shit I'm
confidently, do it so nonchalantly.
Do the knowledge or get abolished.
That's a fact.
And Phoniks,
the group of the century.
The underground is back with the golden era vandals.
Old school, check it.
It's still the same.
So you better bring your skills when you stepping on my stage.
Yo, frontal lobe, left brain cortex, listening to cortex, traveling through the vortex, spitting parasites that's known to dine on raw flesh. More or less, ruggedness is back, flow is grotesque. Or Gore-Tex for steps and bubble vest, concealed text in case they throw some blind threats. Homie, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi with that shinobi, laser lightsaber, cold case and all of you phonies. Kobe elite nines, kendama complete rhymes, chopper style, chopper style. If I squeeze mine, on Patron squeeze lines, make it rain, squeeze dimes. Hit 'em with weed wine, then she prime to unwind. Lyrically, I'm the illest, next up to kill it. Audio 2 top billing, you know you can feel it. We don't need no hooks like Shaq and RZA. MCs get skin well cooked and served for dinner.
They gon' have to mention me among the best eventually.
You couldn't even see the type of shit I'm
confidently, do it so nonchalantly.
Do the knowledge or get abolished.
That's a fact.
And Phoniks,
the group of the century.
The underground is back with the golden era vandals.
Old school, check it.
It's still the same.
So you better bring your skills when you stepping on my stage.
Extensions of my vocabulary are weaponized for adversaries. The attack can vary. A freestyle is a drone, a written flow is a bomb. If it's on a Phoniks beat, it's a nuclear missile, a napalm. Keep calm and carry on, don't troll my timeline. A news feed with please to listen to whack rhymes, or listen to whack beats. My producer pack heat. Why the fuck you think We name the label, don't sleep. Don't let arrogance get you embarrassed in these streets. Run up on you just for fun, take the chains off your feet. It's real in the field, I'm the master IC. This lyrical Tai Chi, we don't want your record deal. Do the knowledge or get abolished, fuck it, demolish. My gun is matte black, but the flow is well polished. Y'all salty like olives, we on top this year. Keep opening your mouth, I make my Glock disappear, man.
They gon' have to mention me among the best eventually.
Boom, you couldn't even see the type of shit I'm on.
Confidently, do it so nonchalantly.
Do the knowledge or get abolished.
That's a fact.
And Phoniks,
the group for the century.
but underground is back with the golden era vandals.
Old school, check it.
It's still the same.
So you better bring your skills when you stepping on my stage.
I'm a letterhead. I've been obsessed with words ever since I was a little buck. Always picking up pens and pencils to scribble stuff. It helps to represent the inner of me. With or without the literacy, I'm still living the dream. Fascinated with letters and trying to make them unnatural shaped art. Our hands would spray at the train yard. Under bridges and alleyway walls, another business that faced in a conspicuous way. When I was under 18, I had nothing to lose. Give the graffiti task force something to do. Cover the huge ass graph pieces thrown up by my crew. When I get a head full of letters, yeah, I'm cutting them loose. Some think that it would be a gift divinely bestowed to those who get in line. Wait and get denied. Unhappy they don't realize letterheadism's not a gift, it's a vice. Letterhead. Never slept on or left for dead. I'm a letterhead. I select the rhythm, and if what I say gets a listen, then no matter what the things I said are living in spite of your skepticism. In the amount of measures written, I can quit, I can curb it. It's just addiction, I use it instead of sticking it all in vain. I become obsessed, I wake all night and forget it when I wake up the next day alive. It brought me back to my essence, like Christmas time. Only getting drawing pads is my present. Mom, how the hell you think I turn out? Burned out at age 30, looking for jobs, living at your house. I know you don't see me like that, but I'm just a junkie with a price tag despite that image of me. I'm never giving up or getting dusty. That pot of gold in the distance must mean I'm getting lucky. With heady letters, whether in a group or solo user. That beat pumps my blood with mojo boosters. I'm a letterhead. Never slept on or left for dead. I'm a letterhead. Never slept on or left for dead.
You don't got that pit flow, you don't got that shit that might legit blow. I mean, but you don't wash my dick, bro. You don't pay my bills, bitch. You don't know who Pill is. I've been the fat kid, sitting back in classes, picked on from my glasses, F them. You think I'm worried about a list? Getting pervy with my chick, eating curry with the fish. So trust me when I say the naysayers ain't the playmakers. I don't play favorites, I don't save faces. I'm not the one to play games with, I play aces. I'm the person that I pay favors. And I'm not worried about them though, I'm worried about my bills owed. My money short like Bilbo. They tell me it ain't no way, can't fit in where the rest do it, fuck them. Build something bigger next to it.
Listen, you gotta have a sense of humor in this comedy of airs. Cause last Last laughs mean nothing, man, nobody cares. You pow pow, gunmen leaving one man in pairs. Literally split the difference of a band's affairs. I feel like life's like freestanding stairs. Watch your foot, nigga, you fall the pudding while your shadow stands and stares. Lying on the floor, staring up at chandeliers. Wonder if the Lord put me here, and if he did, and if he cares. Learn about me over kicks from in between the snares. In my heart and in between the ears. Yeah, ignore pressure from your peers. Life is a performance, but you won't always see if the crowd cheers or not. Everybody's got similar types of fears. You got a lot of overthinking, know it's hard to get the gears to stop turning. Stop the sermon, hard determining the plot. A lot of learning to get done and the clock's turning.
Big ups to 91.5, live from the cocaine dub. Just reminding all my guys in the world to stay up. Never had to spray slugs, so I don't play thug or try to fit with the killers like OJ's gloves. So cats love to see me like they don't pay subs. Out to create buzz. Know that SK can shake clubs like car thieves or golfers. Crazy compulsive cold killers, so ill I'm giving competition ulcers. These fears frenetic, poetics pierce the pathetic. Plagues my powerful prophetic phonetics penetrate. This renegade relic raps rugged and demonstrates how to scoop honeys with nothing but that angelic face. Aesthetic base, waist get shredded, I set it straight. For the hapless half with homies that hesitate. The hella great, elevated skills you celebrate. Practice, kid up in this ill since 7th grade. I dedicate this to my system, the crew. And thanks for coming out, but the competition is through. I get down. The suckers and frauds with soft stamina don't trouble me. Duck or I'll damage on camera publicly when I utter these subtleties. Brother, please, I'm the biggest thing out of Canada since Pamela's double D's. Colleagues and critics all apply the accolades to aptly describe how my flyness fascinates. I activate the part of me that advocates the artistry, the slick sharp tongue that could lacerate an artery like an axe to the heart. Hacking apart cats lacking the smarts cause I've mastered the art. I synchronize my syndicate for rhyme syncopation, even skits that I improvise, sit in syndication at my sinful sin. Taxing, simple grin flash cause dimes fall victim when my dimples impact. Cats listen close for quotes or vibe to it. I school dudes and make guys students of my music. The dumb sound dopest with their mic lines muted while my IQ was so high you couldn't fly to it. I get down. Language is used to bruise and stick damages to other bands and their crews. Till all their slick managers do is disband their wounds. This man is just too sick for candidates. Amateurs, I make them do flips like coin tosses. When I rip mics like loincloth stripped off a groin, doing the click or get going. Kids just showing softness. I cross kids like hard saucers while imposters talking jock like Bob Costas. This colossus is so pompous, it's preposterous. I'm always jamming like Peter Torch's rosters, getting the thoughtless. Toss quicker than the Morphines in a marsh pit homes. I get down like acrostic poems. My resources hold more forces than the torque on 400 horse Porsches. I can twist and torch kids with my oral orifice till these dorks is nothing more than some scorched corpses. I get down. Yo, I get down. It's It's like I'm squeezing a Glock when I creep in the spot. People get shot back, freezing and flop, breathing and stop. The way I leave them in shock. Forget radio, they play my flow on Believe It or Not. But I still don't own the keys to the drop. Leasing the cop, the beach with a yacht, and don't foresee reaching the top. But that's cool, cause I'm frequently jocking, speaking this talk, and plus on the streets I get props. Well, before I leave, peace to the blocks, where my people still beef with the cops and get beaten a lot. It needs to get taught, and ask Kanye, Jesus can walk. Always reach for the rock, not the heat to get caught. Releasing the shot, ending the life, no need for the pop. The herd like sheep with a flock, I get down. I get down. Yo, peace to Diggs, that's how I get down to yo. Peace to B, that's how I get down to yo. And to the fam, that's how I get down to yo.
I'm free. Free like a runaway African, cause I'm free. And I swear I ain't never coming back again, cause I'm free. Hope you ready for the ride and you strapped in. Raising the struggle, gotta hustle till my back bend. West Coast accent, never chose a faction. Never sold a gram, so I had to make it rapping. So I'm up early 3:30 making heat. But when I tell people, always stretching the truth, cause I start to think maybe I should start making beats, just to tell people that I rap and produce. So I hustle in the booth to get my brother out of Compton. School of hard knocks, where I'm from it ain't no options. Rocking blue handkerchiefs and standing on the block. I hope you get taller, learn to handle a rock. Now I lay awake and wonder if I should've went to college and dropped 30 grand for a little bit of knowledge. I never been a scholar, only know one thing: I don't need to be a baller, I just wanna be free. Free like a runaway African, and I'm free. And I swear I ain't never coming back again, cause so I hustle and I grind, use the muscle in my mind. Gonna bust another rhyme, cause we running out of time. Like looking down the muzzle of a nine, recognize every day is a struggle to survive, gotta rise. Can't trust another dime, cause when shorty gets paid, shortly after that, nothing for me's getting made. So I'm looking for my 40 acres just to get away, but it's only 40 ounces if you formerly enslaved. So I formulate a way to try to save. I slave, take a bus 40 miles to my job every day. Play all these games, ready, play all the way. Get my jack C's 40 off the top, so I say I quit. Cause clearly nigga, something's going on. Gonna follow this dream, you can say that it's wrong, but nothing is harder than smarter rhyming on a song. Till you get John Barnes harmonizing along. Now we free, yeah. Free like a runaway African, now I'm free. And I swear I ain't never coming back again, cause I'm free. Free like a runaway African, cause I'm free. And I swear I ain't never coming back again.
Benedict's turncoat pricks and fellow thieves. I keep a shank on the hip and tricks in both sleeves.
times, no, I can never be dosed. Don't sleep. Rumors flying, enterprising and beef. Don't sleep. Blackmail, record sales, lies in the seat. They out for dollar, you can see it in their eyes when they speak. They stab you when you're fucking back and let you die in the street. Don't sleep. Shadow up at the crack of dawn like I'm Tony Orlando. Yawn and blow out the candle, stroll down the block and back. Street creature, moonshine, night owl, insomniac. Long ago I sleptwalked to all dreams end. While the people say they love you, but it's all pretend. Through all your unisoms, Tylenol PMs can't put me down enough to float me out to REM. To the heads I gave, that in return ripped out my heart, kicked it on the ground and tore it up in 1,000 parts. Your calm is out tomorrow, the stormy days about to start. It's gonna come from out the dark and blow your little house apart. And on that day when the worms seek the sidewalk, I'll be awake and watch them get ate by the night hawks. Old friends and new foes, those I once knew. Fuck you, may all your nightmares come true. Don't sleep. Swords, connivers, money, misers, and cheats. Don't sleep. Betrayal, tattletales, lies in the seat. Cats will get you for your shit when you just trying to eat. Bury the hatchet in your back and let you die in the street. Don't sleep. Watch your friends and keep your enemies close. Don't sleep. Drugs, lust, trust, and treasury notes. Anything goes. These cats are razor, rest of your throat. So burn the midnight oil and let the effigy roast. Don't sleep.
Oh, you hard now, get out my face. Real thugs don't gangbang in cyberspace. Real gangbangers throw up gang signs. You a fake thug, you throwing up websites. You make me wanna push the delete button when I see you on the internet, straight e-thugging, using emoticons to give people mean mugs. Sensitive e-thugs, y'all all need e-hugs. You so confrontational when you're typing, but would a gangster really write it? Or would he be too busy running from the law to spend that kind of time on chat rooms and message boards? I got people who do what you talk about, and not a single one got an email account. Most of them been in jail doing real time. When they was on lockdown, you was online, using fake photos to your advantage, telling lies to meet fat girls on Black Planet. You want us to think that you're tougher than you are. You ain't hard, you downloading avatars. To make it worse, you get a new one every week. The more I think about it, you gotta be a geek. I don't even know why we put this record out when we probably should have sent it to your email account.
You send a kite to my inbox asking what you in for. A tech-savvy gangster that set you clean windows. An e-fuck tough cause you type in all caps. Logged in all day and dared someone to respond back. Beefing with text, yeah, you must be a scary dude. The font colors you use, nude, peach, and berry blue. It's after you and your crew, I mean cyber buddies. You can't be hard and be Bill Gates understudy. You know the saying, real thugs do real things, but post on a website, Photoshop photos of your gang. No, we don't believe you, you need more e-pull. I know I keep talking, then I'm gonna get it e-full. A message board maniac, a website warrior. You post so often, there ain't no ignoring ya. You know you won't talk the internet shit in the streets. LOL around real thugs and get smashed in the teeth.
essential, straight from the intro. All up in your nervous system in the central. Peep my credentials, that's so recommendable. Hell no, Emilatan, it's not expendable. So get up off your genital, take orders from a general. Letting niggas know what's essential, like in the mineral. Change the inner tube and the interlude, then get in the view. Get your chick in the mood, but she's not in the dude. The tiny percentage rule, minus your minute screws. So why is this in the crew trying to prevent my pursuit? When I got the scoop back, when I was booked, you got the boot. No, that's not the group. Fallout troop, but now you got the truth. No, you got the proof. Rawness when I'm all up in the booth. Spit the fallout truth. Niggas like the type I call a group, but since you call the truth, when it's multiple, you got to choose. The definition. I say I'm the definition of what this Apostle ought to be. The definition. We the definition of what this Apostle ought to be. The definition. I'm the definition of what this Apostle ought to be. The definition. We the definition of what this Apostle ought to be. Yeah. The definition. I say 5, 5, 6, had you cartwheeling, doing tricks, Vietnam shit for your Vietcong click. We leave you war torn, doing they chores for 'em. Soldiers with boots on, ready to troop on. It ain't even get hot, it's only lukewarm. I make use a discount and cash a coupon. I tell your chick to lick on her lips, look cute for 'em. I'm building up a new form in its true form. That's standing right through storms and use the coupon. I'm from an age of relevance, based on benevolence, laced with intelligence, braced like an elephant, cooler than a pelican. I still remain elegant. Put you in an escrow, your block never sell again. How a chick out slinging cock cause she celibate, getting more flesh than the impact of pellets get. Hitting main arteries while y'all act retardedly. No, you're not my nigga, my brother, nor any part of me. Used to act disorderly with surveillance recording me. I'm the definition of what this Apostle ought to be. The definition. We the definition of what this Apostle ought to be. The definition. I'm the definition of what this Apostle ought to be. The definition. We the definition of what this Apostle ought to be. Yeah. The definition. I say, at first I get 3 levels from debris devils. I'm so deep down beneath that I don't see pebbles. Forget your troubles and dig up on it with shovels and pick up on it with levels that zip up on it with rebels. The difference is several the pictures haunted with ghettos is 20 with metal. This ain't no warnings to settle this. I got some melodies that's so heavenly that persuade and change felons into a felony. Rearrange what seems strange, it don't excel to me. Demon pains and human brains, that shit is killing me. They can't explain this anything that's my enemy. That entertain my innocent, it ain't no remedy. So is it meant to be sympathy when you mention me? Right where the tension be, your militant's an entity. Spitting for days, years, decades, and centuries. Deep in this trade, so yo, I'll get paid eventually. The definition.
Some lie to the common man. Some live, some die for the promised land. Some never let go from their mama's hand. I'ma stand up, it's time to man up. Breathe. Some wonder why I can't settle. Wonder why I gotta push for that next level. Maybe I was born with the spirit of a rebel, so I'll find some way somehow. I guess some got more and some less hard. Some more or less wait for the best part. Some hold their breath for a fresh start. But it's all right here, right now. Breathe. You ain't gotta be a robot. Think for yourself, fight for the soapbox. And forgive your fathers for they know not what they do if they only knew they might.
We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher. Take it higher. Take it higher. Come on. We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher.
Yeah, and say only the good die young. Maybe that explains why I'm so high strung. Plus the fact we broadcasting live from the city where it's so hard sometimes to just breathe. See, LA's like another world. Gangbangers, immigrants, and cover girls. All walks, big lies and small talk. What y'all thought it was sweet? Nope. So I talk fast and write slow. Make sure I match beats with the right flow. We them up and come and cash y'all might know. By the letters M.them high, yeah. It's saying that we a breath of fresh air. Bass up, lace up your best pair. Fresh out the box to the mountain tops. Up high where the air's so thin you can't breathe.
We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher. Take it higher. Take it higher. Come on. We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher. Anything in this world.
Heavy breath is another hit, and I don't mean that stress, I'm on some other shit. I'm on some old kiss the sky, get up and get so high, inhale, exhale, just breathe. Every day's like a new drug. It's like money and fame, sex and true love. It's like no matter what we in pursuit of, we go hard, so far, so good, yeah, breathe. Every man got his own fix, whether it's child's play or on some grown shit. I went miles away and came home with stuff that's so pure, that's why I'm so sure.
We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher. Take it higher than that. Come on. We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher. We can take it higher than that. Higher. Anything in this world.
I take it serious. I mean, since a kid, since I first got into the game, I always took it serious. I never let the ego break me up. I never became bigger than the music. You know, I let the music do what it do. I love the music as a fan. I never saw myself bigger than the whole genre. So I can always be easy. I can always live my life and just be, you know, real.
My shit be banging, my shit be banging. You know what? My shit be banging, banging. You know it's real. Come on. My shit be banging, my shit be banging. I'm feeling MIC. Scud. My shit be banging, yeah. My shit be banging. What up, cousin? You know it's real. Ceremonial master. What's in the building? My shit be banging on the MIC. And yo, either above the clouds or I'm under the weather. I'm in a perfect state of mind when the words coming together. Ultimate wordsmith and drop science nutted professor. 100% rough for the leather, clever rhyme schemes gleam cause the well thought out. No doubt, I got dreams of a 10th floor house. My team reigns supreme with proper lining to follow. Not only peep green like Heineken bottles for night vision goggles. Pilot rocket science, gems out the crates. I'm focused on the daily till the end of my days. Yeah, await the greatness. The king has to be crowned yet. Perfection personified, never miss a sound check. Profound depth is just park bench poetry. For sure it's the marksman while opponents hold the rosaries. And play the hand that they dealt with. At the table of thieves, dueling verbal calisthenics. This gotta be the realest shit I ever wrote. Clever quotes, singing notes to those who never rose. Shot an arrow in battle and struck the devil's crow. At the same time, when you rise, you never know. This gotta be the realest shit I ever wrote. Clever quotes, singing notes to those who never rose. Shot an arrow in battle and struck the devil's crow. At the same time, when you rise, you never know. My shit be banging. My shit be banging on the MIC. Hey yo, backpack, snapbacks, boom bap, rap classics in the making. I love the feel of the last slap. Black magic rap in the 16 bars of quantum physics. Is it? It's incarcerated thoughts. I spit an image of a martyr drinking harder liquor than my father figure did. Deep thinking, seen the larger picture. Cheap drinks scar my liver like an alcoholic. Ain't got no problem with it. I just got a passion for it. Mastered the dark arts, studied the book of matches. Sparks became fire, ran off in a hooded jacket. Pushing tracks with a Brooklyn accent. Hated to love it, but haters to fuck it. Put in a wooden casket. Listen, lend me your ear like Rembrandt's. Eclipsing the whole globe when I brought in my wingspan. Jing Jang think tank, No diamond dusting in the eye of the storm, when nothing could climb my judgment. This gotta be the realest shit I ever wrote. Clever quotes, singing notes to those who never rose. Shot an arrow in battle and struck the devil's crow. At the same time, when you rise, you never know. This gotta be the realest shit I ever wrote. Clever quotes, singing notes to those who never rose. Shot an arrow in battle and struck the devil's crow. At the same time, when you rise, you never know.
My shit be banging, my shit be banging, my shit be banging, banging. You know the drill, yeah. My shit be banging, my shit be banging on the MIC.
Life is good.
Hey Uncle, what you doing?
Oh, just writing down my thoughts. Little song I'm trying to finish up.
Really? What's it about?
It's kind of about, girls and they grow up and how they be feeling pressure to do stuff, and boys, and just advice somebody had to give you one day.
Can I hear it?
I know it might seem like the cool thing to do, but having sex with him ain't the best thing for you. You worry too much about what they think of you. Girl, don't define you by what they think is cool. You wanna be with him cause he's the hottest thing in school. He got the newest gear and he got the cleanest shoes. But take my advice, girl, don't be a fool. Before you get involved with him, you gotta have rules. Rule number 1, make him call you first. Then ask him if he goes to church. Not that church alone makes you better than anyone, but if he's only out for sex, he'll definitely run. Rule number 2 might seem kinda wrong, but tell him you got older brothers even if you don't. Tell him they're thugged out and always around. Let him know your last man got a beat down. And when he asks you, will they do that to me? You say only if you raise your hand and never hit me. Rule number 3, even if you don't practice it, tell him you're a virgin and you're all about abstinence. You ain't having sex cause your parents ain't having it. Your mom's is real strict and your dad will have a fit. And if you say that and he stays on the line, keep him around for a while, he might be worth your time.
That's really good, Uncle.
Thank you. I'm just trying to make sure you know what you need to know, cause there's gonna come a time when you're gonna need some advice. I mean, you only 8 right now, but I'm trying to look out.
Did you write some more?
Yeah, I got a second verse I can let you check out, along the same lines.
I want to hear it.
Okay, I know it might seem like the cool thing to do, but having a baby now ain't the best thing for you. You worry too much about what they think of you. Girl, don't define you by what they think is cool. You a teenager, but want a bundle of joy. Somebody you can teach and hold, a girl or a boy. But you got a life in your hands, that ain't a toy. How you gonna pay the bills when you're not even employed? I know you think I'm hating just to call you out, but you don't need a kid, you need a paper route. Have you even thought about what being mom is all about? Mom got a real job, mom don't go out. Mom gotta drop the kids off at daycare, and when the kids are sick, mom gotta stay there. I know it probably seems like it really ain't fair, but she gotta work twice as hard cause pops ain't there. Now you can go to sleep if you're feeling tired, but soon you won't get to sleep if the baby's crying. You gotta fix a warm bottle plus change the diapers. Forget about the single moms you used to admire. Your childhood is gone and you can barely remember that. The innocence you had, nobody can bring it back. Now your whole life is dirty diapers and Similac. I hope you reconsider when you hear the facts.
Yo, you feel that? Straight up. This how real smokers do, fulfilling your eyes low. This ain't a joint about how to roll a blunt. It's how to smoke one. Straight up. Maylay Sparks explains. Day and date 2301, get it straight. Broke a half a cake, scoop the shake. Half baked, cloud niner from the morning, I'm zoning. Heard the phone ring, urgently asserted my verdict. I do my own thing. Never land, email fans. Ragapiling with the tie stick, backwood lick. Pour the mix, got the Northern Lights, BUD. It's synonymous to Maylay. And every payday, I'm faded. As long as my English is translated, I'm all rated. Bloodshot eyes, inebriated, I like it Dutch. Some choose bongs, ain't nothing wrong to your method. As long as they pass it and you catch it in 30 seconds. Smoke on the charm, look around, inhale quick. Do like this, lick your lips, fall back and you see to the cut. If you stand to give your niggas a pound and pass it around, and you should know by now, this ain't a joint about how to roll a blunt, but how to smoke one. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. Let's all smoke some blunts and get fucked up. This is how you smoke a blunt.
blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. Let's all smoke some blunts and get fucked up. When I explain the first verse, the thought gets worse about these niggas who can't smoke, choking from one toe. Funny face, gripping my L, finger to thumb, puffing real quick. Slap the bitch, give me my shit, smoke it like this. Hold the blizz, use deuce, 2 fingers from your hands and wrists. Hold the tip, don't squeeze it too tight. My shit is flowing, inhale deep, numbing your teeth, the end glowing. Find 3 of the above to start. Number 1 is activity, drinks and sounds and big titties. 2 just the same as the last, keep a stash. In fact, never smoke alone, chill with some mass. And all my ladies who be smoking them spliffs, lipstick lips, get a roach clip or a bowl to sip. But hey, fuck it, you can smoke it any way that you want, but I like to give guns off the blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. Let's all smoke some blunts and get fucked up. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. Let's all smoke some blunts and get fucked up.
Smoke out. Watch out. The S, the T, the Q. Smoking herbals till it hurts you.
Maylay spark, roll the Christian, your zombie.
Lifting in hell.
This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. Let's all smoke some blunts and get fucked up. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. This is how you smoke a blunt. It's how you smoke a blunt. Let's all smoke some blunts and get fucked up.
Make sure this here knocking your high fidelity, lo-fi celebrity. Oh my, the jealousy solely cause there never be a horizontal letter V. To me, never, no not verbally. You can never murder me. Further absurd speeches heard as hyperbole. Refer to me as Sirring, yes, the Sir is short for serve MCs. Herb MCs, OMCs, old lyric curly more MCs. Oh, tree wise guy, Jay say you never heard of me. Yet you got this gold and this frankincense and myrrh for me. Freestyle homie, ain't nobody about to work for free unless it work for me. And I ain't fresh out of high school, I can't work for cheap. Man, I'ma need some of that good old fashion. Make it out the curse to the capital English. Says pilot, talker, just plain currency. Before I get to 30, got some goals, I won't get specific. A 2-year campaign slogans, that nigga did it. Yeah, this smell like a new classic. What the weight? About a ton. But I take a garbage bag full of ones and a fucking thanks. What's the angst for? All y'all do is whine now, whine when I crush a grape though. I stop fucking with the clowns with the cake mode. Put the cape on, now I'm 8 strong. That's when a homegirl told me how a day long. I'm thinking all I see is 4 walls all day. Seem like the night all day long. It even seem like night when it's bright out. I'm writing my wrongs in my songs, cause you can't wipe out wrongs with one swipe and white out. Aight, now at the beacon from the lighthouse, be a deacon rolling right out. So let it be, amen. On 10 again, that's half a gram. Can I get a nick? 2 nicks, sip 1 feet ton. I'm about to lay hand, homie got a zip. 2 zips from a mother name. Every ready to flip, come on.
The rabbit got the gun. The number none's now the number 1. And the old number 1s live troublesome. Bagging up just to double funds. Smoking heavy like fuck a lung. Crumble crumbs, Chief Chiba, Big Reefer. Eat rappers, drink dark and spit ether. They said I won't last. We'll tell that to the next check. I go cash. We got Detroit on smash, and your eating habits on fast, and the hecklers on blast. Say it with your chest so I know where my enemies rest. I never need rest, I need reparations. The big payback, I work hard, can you say that? And if you can then, well let's get this dough, no middleman. Used to be hungry MCs in a minivan, but no plan to get advanced. Me, my nigga G, Mike, my nigga Chance, and many more, your mans can't forget the fam. Living life like we'll live again, so we didn't fear death and let triggers blam. Wasn't too long ago, at the dice game when I lost all my dough. With thoughts to get cheese, Saw it so fam, my lemon squeeze. 45, kept mines with pouring eyes. Thank God she was on my side. Cause the streets don't forgive, they slaughter guys. Standing in between war and side. So I wrote my life and memorized it. Street tales I experienced with sidekicks. Back then, been in corners with my side chicks. I was too immature and realized it. Changed up. You never achieve shit sitting around doing the same stuff.
Aight, now at the beacon from the lighthouse. Be a deacon rolling white out.
So let it be, amen. On 10 again, that's half a gram. Can I get a nick? 2 nicks, sip wine, feet tongue. I'm about to lay hand, homie got a zip. 2 zips from a brother name. And we ready to flip, come on.
Breaking away from the world is not easy. It's difficult. It's tough. And breaking away doesn't mean that, you know, I'm going to go live in some place with this little cult and I'll, you know, spend time on weekends or at least on holidays with the family that I left because they're my... No. It means that even the mind that you had as a human is aborted and the soul that was given to you is filled with next level information, next level mind, and a new creature is born.
It's not quite what she seems. The girl of my dreams.
4, 3, 2, 1. On this mic thing, I'm troublesome. Might bring a shovel. I'm the right king, surrounded by right-wing Republicans. Slight sting, no police, still watching your steps. Binoculars catch a glimpse of the scope. A popular death. Once your brain is rinsed to the hope, you locked in your chest. Something I'm not gonna let float, but each day your body does. You hate to think I'm so good at something that's only a hobby, cause it probably was. Lee Van Cleef with his speech. Burt Lancaster, hand fast to reach for the peace, but not the same piece as John Lennon. Wrong Lennon, I'm like Vladimir, busted for revolution, I'm rushing, fuck out of here. I'll be chilling with a hyper crowd, down on Long Island, waiting for the wave to wipe us out. Diaper mouth, little rapper, that's all he is. Don't make a man stand, show you how tall he is. Wanna receive just before we give, everything except pain. I'm leaving on the next train, but first pick up more scotch from the liquor store. Sister Morphine, why you trick us for? You said everything would be alright, but it's just you and me all night. I gotta run. Release me. Yeah, let's go. They always say to be strong, but you just wanna escape it. Keep it moving cause you can't take it. It's just one of them days when you feel like running away, but you gotta be patient. You just wanna escape it. You can't take it. It's just one of them days when you feel like running away, but you gotta beat it. Kid is Verenas, modern day lot of rage. Prada shades with a pinstripe from the cleaners. On my way to the grave, compressor and not focus right. Wait until I'm speaking from your TVs like poltergeist. You're as cold as ice, but on this mic you're a foreigner. Rap is too weak for me to spar with her. Plus she's just a slut now, could probably park the car in her. Got pimps from LA to Canada and Florida, but like my boy CM, I don't need friends, I need some kind of adversary. Body bag is heavy from crushing egos and weak flows, and that is every motherfucker on the beat though. Ready, I'm alive, but every dawn I die, smell fried like I'm in Benihana. Try to prime my complexity with every comma. No drama, how perplexed is he? Rappers wanna get touched like sniffing crushed ecstasy. For me would be the fleetest county under the ground. Bounty hunter a sound repeatedly, put it down. But for now, Sister Morphine is telling me crash, selling me half of my confidence, the melody lasts. Funny thing is, I just can't let it go. They always say to be strong, but you just wanna escape it. Keep it moving cause you can't take it. It's just one of them days when you feel like running away, but you gotta be patient. You just wanna escape it. You can't take it. It's just one of them days when
when you feel like running away, but you gotta be.
It's not quite what she seems. The girl of my dreams.
No cream, no sugar, mocha only. Choke the microphone the way he low can choke a phony, won't he? Told him play a station like a broken Sony. Tenderoni phone, she lonely, come and stroke the pony. That good loving deserves an encore and a Tony. Rats in the hood bugging, they want more raw baloney. Chachi need to watch his bony, skinny Joni. Villain fitting to fatten her up with minestrone. Been grown, chrome Molly skin tone. While he rock the end zone, tap your toe or chin bone. The choice is yours alone. He came for the throne and to get the game sewn. Doom name known as the Don for sure true. And he won't show his face or sponsor your group. He sneak up and throw you for a loop. She peeked up, speak up if you want some more soup.
More soup, what you meal? What you meal? More soup, what you meal? More soup, what you meal? More soup, what you meal? What you meal? More soup, what you meal? More soup, what you meal? More soup.
New suits again, who do's cruise again, who's too smooth, whose flus want snooze with him. No surprise, no new news to him. Here's a light bulb, now how many of you screw this in? I do better when it's less team effort. With an old blue sweater, I'm a less clean dresser. Full circle, back to the drawing board. Mic by the mirror, I'm the best I ever saw record. Moping doom, get it sewn like an open wound. Two scientists up in the lab will make it go kaboom. They said don't mix those two properties together, probably end up with some empty eye sockets or whatever. I'm only here to hunt pleasure like some treasure. Never from a whack pack of bitches like the Heathers. After this you better owe 'em for some loot. You freaks, what the fuck would make me want some more soup?
Damn, look what I found. Hey yo, I found a dope loop, then I added a break. It ain't always that easy, but sometimes it's all that it takes. I add a little seasoning, let it fall into place. I add another little sprinkle, then I call it a take. I make it all by myself while I do it from scratch. I write the rhymes and I'm the one producing the track. I think of lines while I try to get the music to match. It takes time to find the perfect loop to attach. Catch the groove, put the needle to the record, let it play the way the cover look. I really need to check it out. It's about time that I put a record out. Got a 12-inch in the stores, now I'm feeling well endowed. Hella proud, been around the world doing what I love. Every day it's a new city and I rock another club. Then I'm up, keep it moving till I get back home. Drop an album by the next time I hit that road, it goes.
Soloist, vocalist, microphone miracle. Soloist, vocalist, microphone miracle. Soloist, vocalist, microphone miracle. Soloist, vocalist, microphone miracle.
All I need is a pen and a beat, I think I'll begin. Incomplete into the paper, make you read it again. I put the needle to the record, I'm the reason it spins. Then I sample it, I can't believe the sequence is blend. I don't even pretend, because I'm being myself. A lot of talented friends, but I don't need any help. Well, that's a lie, cause without y'all I would die. I don't know what I would do without you all to provide. Try to understand, I'm on my own 2 feet. I wonder why y'all are hating, but I don't lose sleep. I keep making dope beats, I got too many to use. I pick my favorites and the rest of them I sell them to you. Instrumentals in the booth, but it's only my room. Keep it simple, spit the truth, so you won't be confused. Yeah, I'll make a beat with a rhyme so they coexist. I'll make you think about them times that you only miss.
Soloist, vocalist, microphone miracle. Soloist, vocalist, microphone miracle. Soloist, vocalist, microphone miracle. Soloist, vocalist, microphone miracle.
Such a waste of talent. He chose money over power. In this town, a
mistake nearly everyone makes. Money is the McMansion in Sarasota that starts falling apart after 10 years. Power is the old stone building that stands for centuries. I cannot respect someone who doesn't see the difference.
No doubt, man. We do this shit quicker than Manny Pacquiao touch niggas up. Word up. Mr. Green, I see you. East to West Coast shit, my nigga. I got my eye on the dollar bill. Cock the eye on and fire on niggas for real. You know the drillo. Nappy hair tougher than Brillo. I stagger, throwing swivel daggers like Willow. We been gone for a long time, maybe too long. Trapped on the compound, reciting our songs in my vernacular. Ghetto tabernacle, spectacular. Biting motherfuckers, suck styles like Dracula. Trapped in the rap matrix, filled with hatred. Shine lights on the agents with the basics. Nights light up like Tron with bright laces. 09 spaceship, orbiting with space goons. Soon as you hear it, pump up the volume and bump this to the loudest degree. It's the beat to the LAC, blasphemy. In the hood, I'm everywhere, like images of Jesus, reflections of Moses, moving in slaves' clothing. Headdress, Arafat, Roberta Flack type of rap. Killing them softly, yeah, that's black. Put numbers on my head, the price is costly. Send a pro to do it, homeboy, don't insult me. Blacastan is hotter than pottery in the kiln. Paparazzi trying to trap my images on film. But fuck rap, I'm on a whole nother realm. Like Neo in the Matrix, I live in the glitch. Niggas threaten the state bitch, turning to snitch. Niggas running with Jake, straight turning to bitch. I'm the numero uno, pulling rhymes out my culo. Swifter than judo, you don't know that I'm loco. Put the 2 to your cocoa, blow to your stomach. Push you off the cliff to the death you plummet. Police pull me over cause they smell of weed on me. We move like Palestine youth, keep the heat on me. Notebooks the gun, rhymes is the barrel. Illuminating the stage with shines like the pharaoh. Tomb Raider shot the nose off of the Sphinx. Same it happened to you thinking shit don't stink. Only real niggas kneel in the presence of God. Never sit at the table if they serving the Lord. Fake niggas can't shine cause we pulling they cards. DA got big numbers, they serving them hard. OGs tell me take the time, play the yard. Yo, the sweatsuit's gray, do-rags preserve my waves. Soon came the day released to the streets again. Sharp eye detect enemies from friends. Yo, the world look different now, shit moving faster. Bush crashing towers, total disaster. What up, pastor? We civilizing, motherfucker. Bang live, audible, crack, the name's black. One hand on the Bible, the other on the cat. I'm liable to react and twist a devil cap. Righteous God body spit actual fact. Bang live, audible, crack, the name's black. One hand on the Bible, the other on the cat. I'm liable to react and twist a devil cap. Righteous God body spit actual fact.
It don't take time for me to blow your mind. So poetically inclined when the mic is held tight. It don't take time for me to blow your mind. So poetically inclined when the mic is held tight.
Toss that burner, and no further are you from a cause that turns you to a loss. Self-murder, go. to begin to tear up. My nose start to flare up, I'm not afraid of improvement. I'm at the intersection where all lights are green, yet I'm only seeing red cause my anger's got a direction. Driving into a tree, I'm colliding right into me and surviving to tell the tale how this rhyming comes in the beat. It's the process, yeah, I do the knowledge, yeah. You get to witness my exhibit for a modest fee, but your interpretation keep it to yourself though, because how you think I'm feeling, how I felt though. Try to tell me about me as if I ever doubt me. Whole time I never been without me. See go, running red lights cause there's nobody around. No one to hear my speakers, do they even make a sound? Preaching to the choir, no one is there to see it. I don't talk about change, I just try to be it. That's word to the wise, word to the wise. That's word to the wise, word to the wise. That's word to the wise, word to the wise. That's word to the wise, word to the wise.
Pop said go to college, kid, in a dream that I had to be a novelist. Life is an ocean with a lot of width. Look, son, you're like Saint Nicolay, the gift she got to give. Drop top, got to shift. Do I miss him or not? Yeah, I toggle with. No Gaga shit, I'm a grown-ass man, but he set me up with the grown-ass plan. I don't drink a lot, yet I smoke a bit. No port, get a girl with the kosher lips. Black Panther growl with a hip-hop style, and talks with peace, no by a child. Black American to Vietnam, it's all colorful storms, yeah, I see that vibe. Pop said, Jason, better free that mind. I did not forget, don't you see that mind? You believe this was left back in 79. Past lifelines way back before my time.
I'm glad I listened when my father was back to me.
Control the road that I walk on, and everything that I hop on, and where I'm playing my part on. The game I place is my stages, in my head remain ageless, forgetting names but no faces.
I give thanks to my father for being around.
Pop stay straight face, no frown. See the world upside when you're feeling down. I walk my own path now, you can peek the steps. With my weight gain through pictures, I see connects. With the patchy beard and my laid back eyes. Chip off the old block, yeah, the Frank Moore tribe. Now my time begins when the night I then jam. Peace to Gwendolyn Brooks, parties I'm in them. Reminiscent, speak on visions or pussy missions. Yeah, I did them, but I need something different, y'all. Living on the edge, you will fix the fall. And Pop said, son, you gotta move ahead. Leave all this behind before you go on the dance. So I'ma get going before I die. Ain't nothing like Black American pie.
I'm glad I listened when my father was back to me.
Control the road that I walk on, and everything that I hop on, and where I'm playing my part on.
I give thanks to my father for being around.
The game I place is my stages, but with my head remain ageless, forgetting names but no faces.
The world in my head is a wonder venture. The one outside needs space to enter like Alcatraz. Trying to escape Virginia, drink to whimper, pass out, can't remember where I started, dearly departed. Left me a message, gotta move regardless. 5:45 was when the dream started. 12 last nights when my brain had farted. I drank too much alcohol, talk like I had it out for all. Can't remember too much from my fall. Let's continue tomorrow.